It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It is your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3, 6 to 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. And you know that every single Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, we come to you live from the Johannesburg studios, all in the name of bringing you some more of the delicious Feel Good content that you love. So this is why this morning I'm super excited, because comedy, we know, is something that is so important to South Africa. And this is why we've got sitting in 2 seats absolute superstars who are behind Defending the Caveman. It is a comedy special that has been happening since 1991, and it has gone global. It makes waves each and every year because at least somebody decides that they need to do it, all in the name of finding out about the battle of men and women. Now, Daphne Kun is one of the people who's presented this along with the theatre mogul, because this time in South Africa, we've got 2 people that I believe are truly moving comedy forward. I'm talking about the director, Aurelie Stratton, along with Craig Jackson, the lead of this one-man comedy special, Defending the Caveman. Good morning, beautiful humans.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good. I want to say that thank you for showing the world that comedy is a very serious thing, because you woke up at 2 a.m. to be here.
Yeah,
Totally.
Feeling very funny right now.
I can imagine. But Craig, let me actually start with you, because
Yeah.
of course this is such a huge thing. Congratulations, being the one man who gets to do this comedy play.
Thank
I want to
you.
ask you, how has the journey been so far?
It's been good. It's I got offered it middle of last year,
Yes.
and then it was like looking for a female director because we, come on,
I love
moving
that.
moving forward.
Yeah.
And then I approached Aurelie in October, and then we put it up in February, and it was like 2
It
weeks.
was a mad rush.
Yes.
Yes.
And
And
now we're back.
Yeah, and
now
that's
we're
the
back.
beautiful thing. You guys are doing it so incredibly well. And Aurelie, this is why I want to ask you,
Yeah.
as the female lead in this beautiful partnership, when we talk about the fact that this is something that South Africans have loved for a very long time, how are you planning on keeping the momentum going as Miss Director?
It's changed. So it's not the same Caveman of old.
Okay.
Okay, it's updated. I feel it's more South African. We've thrown in a whole lot of, nostalgic elements, a whole lot of things that we face as South Africans on a day-to-day basis. And of course, it's about men and women and relationships, which anyone can relate to.
Yes. And I love that, because, anything South African is already amazing. And then now you're adding spice on something else to make it South African. I love that.
Totally. And it's so important to stress that it's a different show to what it was, because we've updated the script, we've changed things, we've worked on things, and it's a new, fresh take on the show.
Yes.
So if people have seen the old one, like 10 years ago, I can guarantee you it's not the same thing.
Come on.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, is the fact that it has been translated into about like 35 languages, I think, and it's been shown in 45 countries. So, Craig, I want to ask you then, because as the man of the moment, I want to know, how are you pretty much just bringing this to be something new completely in the light of South Africa?
Well, I can't do what my predecessors did, like Tim Plewman and Ellen Committee. So once I got this and offered it, I was like, right, I need to bring my own new flavor to it. So it's about 70% the original script, and then 30% of stuff that we've thrown in there.
Love it.
And there's going to be a lot of nostalgia. You're going to go, wow, back in the day.
Yes. No, tease me. Like, in terms of food, in terms of, like, series, back in the day.
80s,
Oh, okay.
Remember the test pattern you used to see on the, I don't know, maybe you're too young for the test pattern. You don't remember it.
I was born in 94. I'm so sorry.
No.
The test pattern was gone by then.
No, but I had older siblings, so I am a little bit of an old
that
soul.
little test pattern that used to come onto the television, and
Oh, yes,
there was
of
no
course.
other broadcast.
100%. We all used to have to just...
Yes.
Do you know who Rabobi is?
Yes, of course. It is Spider-Man. Yes, yeah, I told you.
So there's a little things that are
look
in
out
there.
for.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, Craig, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit in terms of being spoken about, because Aurelie, of course, there were other people that pretty much, auditioned and wanted the spot that Craig is in.
Well, there are many that want this.
Exactly. So what made Craig so special in terms of him?
So, Craig is just special. But no, the interesting thing is Oscar Eriksson, who is the producer and holds the rights, he lives in Iceland, and he's known Craig for quite a while, and he has been knocking on Craig's door for quite a while.
Craig, why didn't you answer?
You didn't ask me.
Yes.
And he always thought that Craig would really do the role well, but I think you just felt you weren't ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, and it had,
And he finally said yes.
Oh,
But I do know, I've spoken to other actors who got, when we kind of started doing it, other actors went, oh, it's Craig playing Caveman. Oh.
Yeah, it's
With a little,
It's a big thing.
yeah.
It's lekker. It's a lekker
And
role
this
to
is why
have.
we're so happy for you guys. And please tell us, what do we need to know in terms of being able to come and watch, because we want to be there?
Well, it's on from Tuesday till Friday at 7:30 p.m. and then Saturday 5 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Yes, and where can we get tickets?
CompuTicket.
Lovely.
Or Theatre on the Square, Santon.
Box office.
Box office. You can call, reserve seat, you know, pay
And
when
we-
you get there, whatever you want to do.
Anything you want to do, as long as you're there.
Or
And we-
online, CompuTicket, easy.
Yeah.
Love it.
But we're finishing this Saturday, so the tickets are selling fast.
Oh, I love it.
And you can come have a jaw. That's the point. Come and laugh.
Yes.
Get a drink at the bar. You can take it into the theatre.
There's no rules
There's no rules.
except
Come-
to like behave a little bit.
And we need to laugh. We need to laugh. And we need that live experience.
Yeah.
And that's what we give. And you need to bring your other half. If you have your date, your wife, your whatever.
And it's also super important because theatre, it's been tough since COVID.
Yeah.
And it's been tough on people that work in the theatre and work in the arts. So, you know,
Getting us
come
back
and
to where
support
we
us.
were,
Yes, come back.
100%.
Let's get back in the theatre.
Beautiful, guys. Congratulations again. And Feel Good Breakfast Show family, you better go and watch. It is a beautiful spectacle indeed. And this is why we say that you got to go and get into defending the caveman. Right about now, you got to make sure that you stick around as well, because we got so much more right here on S3. Guys, what's happening that side?